the disallowed goal, it feels like Lewis, I don't know. I think it probably is a foul because his hand's on his shoulder and you can't really do that. My thinking was, if the referee doesn't give that, I'm not sure VAR gives it.
Yeah.
It was one of those that they've gone with the on-field decision. I can kind of see why he does it. I mean, because Alisson ends up on the floor. And I do wonder sometimes Alisson's so good that he gets like, well, he can't possibly have fucked up. It must be a foul because, I mean, he's injured as well, which we'll talk about at the end, I suppose, in a minute. But it wasn't the goalie's greatest day in the end, but he still makes, just before we score, he makes a super save from Haaland. He makes a super save from Foden. So, yeah, the Alisson Becker experience in a whole, do you think he got away with one? How do you think it all went?
I don't know. It's really weird. I don't think it was a foul per se. I think if that was two players in the box just going for a header, you'd say it's 50-50 and one of them won. Like you said, the fact he goes down sort of goes more in his favour. I don't think he's been let off today because ultimately, because of his pass, that led to the goal. I think if he was let off, that would have been missed and we would have won the game. I don't know how to put it. It wasn't his best day, but he still was brilliant. The low-driven shot that he saved a few times in the air, he was really good. Obviously, that one moment, he had a bit of a calamity, but still made some brilliant saves. There was the one, he's in the box, already falling down, and he still puts the block in and saves it. So, overall, he was fantastic. I think it's just because Ederson had such a weird, not even weirdly bizarre, but he had such a really good game that maybe Alisson just looked a little bit beneath his best today.
We'll see how we'll get where did the injury later. If he goes down later, we'll touch on it on. But to round it up, then I want to finish on Trent's goal. We haven't really talked about it too much. That's a right back doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, not many right backs are that calm. He takes it early, which completely does for Ederson. He's not set. There's nothing he can do. We spoke before about the virtues of Trent Alexander-Arnold, but his actual technical ability there to score that goal, that's a worldy goal. If Haaland scores that goal, you're like, wow. And he scores everything. It's a really top goal from Alexander-Arnold.
How many situations have we been in last minute of the game and we've needed someone to step up and it's gone 40, 50 yards over the bar? Yeah. It's took a calm head, like you said, the leader in the team, to step up and be counted for. And, he gets a lot of stick, Trent, and he'll have got a lot of stick today at times. But his overall performance was superb, and that finish was just top notch. You couldn't have picked a better corner to put it in. He beat 3 or 4 men on the way with the finish to take a touch, take it out his feet and ping it in that far corner. Not many players, never mind right backs, would be able to do that. So for him to step up and do that today, it'd be massive for him as well because he didn't score for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. And to round off then, Lewis, you take the point, you shake your hands, you move on, you're happy with it, you crack on with it. Is that how we're feeling?
Yeah, we've gone to the toughest ground and against the toughest team. And we've come away with a point which 23 other teams haven't been able to do. So I'm happy with that. Ultimately, we've missed out on 3 points, but we've stopped City getting 3 points, and I'm happy with that. So, happy days.
Good point. Good point.
Massive point. Yeah, massive point. It's a point game rather than a point lost.